that every person is of promise, not at risk, that it's our job to find those gifts and talents and bring them out and help them sometimes believe in themselves when they're not there yet, because we believe in them. And it's for all. There's no asterisks out there. It's for all. And I've never had to, nor has any staff person in this room or any of you ever had to say, well, I'm not sure we can help you. Every single time we say yes. And so let me tell you a little bit of what went on this week. And one of them, I'll start yesterday. We had a great meeting with our staff campaign kickoff. And our staff last year gave over $60,000 to the annual campaign. Some of you that know United Way campaigns and that kind of stuff for places that have 8 times the payroll we have, that would be a good number. I'm so proud of what the staff does. We had Scott and Kathy and Janie there, and they told their stories. It was great, and I could talk all day about that. You could have cut the love in the room with a knife. I mean, you could feel the passion. One of the fun things I will share, and Janie will have to share more of this, but she was listening to Dr. Laura this week, and Dr. Laura, somebody called in and was just beside themselves because it was so ridiculous that a school district that she lived in, they were taking the second graders out of school to teach them swim lessons, and how frivolous and what a waste of time that was. Janie pulled her car over, stopped, got on the phone and tried to call Dr. Laura. They wouldn't have. She's now emailed, but we know the importance of that. So with that board members like Janie, I'll let her tell you more of the story. But that Saturday, I took Bert, our 100-year-old guy, to the college about a football game, and he comes to the Y now. He started at 99, so there's hope for all of us. And what he loves is just the camaraderie. He said, everybody's so nice to me. He must have told me that 10 times, how he just feels welcomed and loved there. I got an email then from a lady's Facebook post from P16. She said, my daughter attended P16 at Wilson Elementary and graduated in May. This year she started kindergarten. She went in a confident, excited, happy, and all the emotions you want to see in your child. Just recently I had my first parent-teacher conference. Not sure what to expect, really. She is excelling in everything, at everything, and above grade level. I truly feel in my heart this is because 1, P16, 2, the wonderful teachers, Miss Lisa and Miss Francesca, who've been there since the start, and 3, she loves the school because of 1 and 2. My family is very thankful for your program. Thank you, Desiree Harper. And that's the kind of stuff, giving kids a start like that. And if you haven't been over to P16, I'm going to go over there. It's not even controlled chaos the first day. It's like you walk in and you think, there's no way. There's no way. And then you see this. These kids come in, and otherwise they're not going to be happy, confident kids. They're going to go, I'm behind. Ned can already read, and everybody around me can read, and I can't. And I'm struggling with where I am. And school's no fun. She likes school. And then we had Sherry come in and talk to us yesterday, and the staff got to hear her. She's lost 134 pounds. She's a recovering meth addict. She's beat her meth, beating it for now. I think she said she was, how many years? 7 years? Meth-free, something like that. She quit smoking this last year. And it's all because she just loved it. I went over to thank her afterwards, and she was in the office visiting with Scott, and she's just disconnected, and it's her home away from home. There was a spot with Richard Hertigan in our Delay the Disease program. He's a Parkinson's guy. They're doing the commercial. Did anybody see that on TV? They're a Parkinson's group, and they're going to do a commercial for Doritos. They could win a whole bunch of money. So their idea, if you know Richard, he's awesome. He worked at HP. Some of you may know him. Just an amazing human being. He does glass sculptures now. So I think it was his idea. So the Doritos commercial, what they're doing is they're showing how difficult it is to open a Doritos package when you've got Parkinson's. And so by the time they're done, I guess they get a chainsaw out to open the package. Poke and prod themselves, but he's doing that because he's delayed the disease. Tim Silva, I'll lose it here. You may have seen on TV a kid named Avi lost his tooth at the age of 11. A refugee kid had a bike with no brakes on it, and the car was going to fund him, so he had to stop, went over, broke a tooth. went to, for years, he's now 17, competed in the state cross-country meet last week. For years he's gone to Medicaid to try to get fixed, but it's cosmetic. Well, Tim, no. The kid smiles. I see him in the commercial. He doesn't like to smile because he's got this tooth gone. He's got a fabulous smile. So Tim took it under, and I don't know where Tim finds time to do this. Took the kid around, finally got him connected with a dentist. He's getting braces tomorrow. Because they got that person in there will replace his tooth. And, you know, Tim knows what that does. It's not just cosmetic. This kid wants to smile. In addition to that, Tim just paid the rent for a family. I got to go over. We took some toys to this. She's got a 5-month-old kid. Tim paid rent for her in her apartment that is, I can't pick anything out. It's the size of that screen over there. And she's sharing with another person with her 5-month-old. She's working for the Y now. Tim helped her get that job. That guy, you want to talk about a saint, that guy is amazing. Steve Galka, I had a kid stop me the other day who said, you know, if it weren't for Steve Galka, I'm not sure I would have finished high school. I was so low, but Steve took me into the Youth Activity Center and got me involved in volunteering. Gail Hawkins, some of you know Gail. Gail's at the Y, you know, Kay, you see her all the time. She's in rough shape with cancer, but she's there every day. And it's her home away from home. And I met with a guy named Eddie who, his wife works for us, and she called me the other day and said, hey, he's lost. He's got no purpose, and can you do something? Send him our way. I don't know, you know, I won't do anything, but it's the first time I met somebody who just, we always talk about what are the bright spots in life, and he struggled with it. But I got him connected to Mary Biddle, and I promise we're going to find some bright spots in his life. That's my week. You know, there's lots of other things. That's not all I do, but that's, how can you not like a job like this? So you guys allow us to do that. So that's just one week in my life at the Y, was because of the stuff that you guys allow us to do. So thank you for letting us sometimes take some risks, and for always being behind that. Every person is up around us, and no one gets turned away, and no asterisks in our world. So.